The Central African country of Gabon is quite fascinating for people who like fish, and you think those roads are going to lead to great things. However, just like in North America or Europe, people tend to be a little rough on the environment. Garbage is dumped, and industry kicks in, even in the jungle. Here we have a river silted up by gold mining. If you had visited it a few years ago, you would have seen very clear water. But the industrial process of removing gold creates a bit of a mess. Now, in water like this, I expected to find no life. But my friends who actually went in found this Parananochromis brevirostris, a beautiful little dwarf cichlid. When we got it home, we saw that we had something very special. If you look at the anal fin of this male, he's really red. It's a really nice color that you don't often see. Here we have a female foraging around. Here's the male swimming along. You'll notice they're very shy. They tend to stay at the back of the tank. They stay where the cover is at its best. Now, it's quite possible that in their entire lives they've never been able to see anything because of the amount of silt in the water. But I think it's just generally a shy fish. As they get to know each other, they begin to fight a little. I have a male and a female here. They're pushing each other around, or I guess I should actually blame the male and say he's pushing the female around. The trick is to add a dither fish, a harmless fish that will not eat the fry but will annoy the couple to no end. I'm using a Chromathiosemian poliaki here. Now, you'll notice he's swimming around, he's showing off, he's being a massive pain in the butt to the dwarf cichlids. The male rushes in, and the female takes the famous S position, which signals to the male that she is ready to lay eggs and that she has chosen him as a partner. Now, they swim around a bit. It takes a while to get them going. How do you know when they've spawned? Well, here's a cave, a coconut cave that had a little door in it. The female's gotten inside and she's walled herself in to protect the larvae and the fry that will follow. It becomes a waiting game. Everybody's waiting. The female, with her teeth that only a dentist could love, is looking out the top of her cave. The male will lurk around in the background, and the aquarium keeper will lurk around quite a bit too, because we don't know what's going on. We can't turn the nest over and look inside to see how things are developing, or we risk losing the fish. And this is a fish that we're not going to get again. You don't find this one at the aquarium store. There are no exporters in Gabon to bring such fish into the hobby. In this case, my spawning gave me exactly 15 young, and I'm watching now to make sure I have both sexes. Not really sure about that one. But this kind of water, well, I don't know how the prospectors did, but I found gold. Parananochromis brevirostris, a beautiful little fish that I'm really glad to have in my tanks. Thank you, and check out our other videos.